My life for the past few years has basically just been a series of bus rides, train rides, plane rides, going from different families' houses one after the other. So it's the end of the semester and break is coming up, and I have absolutely no idea where I'm going or what I'm going to do. And this has been an ongoing issue for the past 2 or 3 years since my parents moved away. Normally for breaks, I stay with different family members, one of them being my aunt and uncle in the city. But this break, it's not really an option for me because they basically just said that I really can't stay there this break since I'm going to be living there next semester for my internship. That kind of just puts like a limit on how long I can stay in the area. And like in New York, most of us have, mom and dad. We have our home to go to, and that's always there until, for the most part, normally always there until we, get a job and move out. But I don't have that anymore. I have so much stuff, and I'm kind of like forced to keep everything here because I really have nowhere else to put it. So I have like all these like boxes and like carts and folders to keep everything. There's a part of me that doesn't want to just to come to terms that, okay, this is my situation. I really don't have anywhere to go, so I can just stay here. But I'm not ready to give that up, that, oh, well, I'm going home for break and I'm going to see my friends and I'm going to see my family. It's hard to kind of just constantly be like going from place to place. But I feel like I'm always packing or unpacking, and it's a little tiring. People ask me like, well, where are you from? And it's really a hard question to answer, because it's like I feel like I have to go into this whole detailed thing, like, oh, well, I lived in Brooklyn, then I moved to Long Island, I moved back to Brooklyn, but now my dad lives in Florida and my mom is here, wherever, so I don't really have a home outside of New Paltz, and it's just, no one wants to hear that. No one wants to hear a long explanation. It's like, but I don't know how else to answer that question anymore. You can't get attached when you are constantly moving around and you're, it's like I can remember every bed that I've slept on in the past few years, whether it's a friend's bed or, one of my family members. It's just like, that's what it is. It's a bed or it's a house. It's not, it starts to lose its meaning after a while. I think I'm getting to the point where I may just have to suck it up and just stay here for most of break, or go to Florida to see my dad, because I think I need something more consistent. It's too much of a frenetic lifestyle, and I'm just ready to have something more stable.